hands dirty a little bit and start working, yeah.
It's very nice and quiet, no noise, no smoke, no pollution. It's very good.
We run our own race up here and we've done it well. We have an abundance of wind, water and sun. That will make us perfectly positioned to be the smart green capital of Australia.
The solar industry has been booming. It's a cause to feel really positive about things.
We're moving forward to a new future, you know, and a cleaner future now.
You cannot get a solar installer at the moment. They are flat out. There's a noticeable quantum shift in the attitude of the community.
Yeah, there's a whole new emerging market that Cairns could position itself to really jump into. A lot of people at home are getting on board and installing solar, and we're expecting a number of wind farms in the near future.
Climate change is really driving all of these things that we have to do now. Some of the stuff that we're doing here in Cairns now, land management and restoration programs. We collect all the mangrove seeds that are floating down and then we'll take them to areas where it's been impacted by climate change. Bring that area back to life, more wildlife, more fish. So we're starting to get our feet on the ground and go do these things.
These are the lungs of the earth. You can't ignore climate change. We're trying to re-establish something that was here before.
We partner a lot with farmers. We're really looking for a sustainable future in agriculture.
We've planted trees, shade the riverbanks, more protection for native fish. We want to get more Aboriginal scientists. When they look at a rainforest, when they look at a creek, they know that it's part of an ecosystem and not one can function without the other. They're the people who are going to take it forward.
There is no doubt that the biggest threat to the reef is climate change. So what we're trying to do with the citizens of the Great Barrier Reef project is think about how do you scale up to mine more data off the reef and really to mobilise at a very large scale conservation for this incredibly iconic place. We want the reef to be more than, I guess, a poster child for climate change and be more of the kind of inspiration for change.
There's growing job opportunities in clean energy. It's just a no-brainer.
Nothing happens without leaders. We're very excited about them moving forward and taking the bull by the horns.
If my daughter's going to be living here, she can say, well, at least my father did something. Now it's my turn to do something.
Climate crisis requires dramatic change very quickly. It's obvious that we go this direction.
Once you start actually taking action and you see that changes are happening, then it's a cause to feel really positive about things.
Get on board, mate, before it's too late.